Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an accumulative high-end makeup haul. This is my first high-end makeup haul of 2021 and these are some things that I've been accumulating since like last year, late last year kind of time. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull them all out of this Mecca bag. They're not all things from Mecca, they're things that I've got from everywhere, but I've just thrown them all in this bag so it'd be easy to show you. So the first place I went was Kylie Cosmetics. And it finally arrived. It took kind of a while to arrive just because of like the whole COVID situation. I bought this almost like around Christmas time, so that's why the shipping was kind of slow, but I picked up the Kylie Cosmetics makeup bag. This is the original makeup bag she came out with like in the first year that she had a birthday collection, and so it's just in that like kind of style that her first birthday collection ever was in, with the like black and gold. It just looks like this, and it's just a zip up makeup bag with a K zip on the side, and also I'll show you inside the makeup bag. It has like a compartment, which I wasn't expecting. Inside the makeup bag, it just has like the one compartment here inside, and inside the bag it just says Kylie Cosmetics by Kylie Jenner. And yeah, it's just a really large, like decently sized makeup bag that I'm going to throw a load of stuff in, use for anything. It's like a really large size. The next thing I have to show you from Kylie Cosmetics is a blush. I picked up the blush in the shade Pink Dreams. The packaging just looked like this. It just came in this little black uni carton like this. I picked up the shade Pink Dreams because it was a combination of the two best-selling shades. The two best-selling shades used to be, I think it was Winter Kissed or something like that. And then there was another pink one as well. I think it's Winter Dreaming. Winter Kissed. There were two shades, and they were the best-selling shades. Oh, it was Baddie on the Block and Winter Kiss, I think. And so Kylie combined those two shades to create this shade, which is Pink Dreams, because it's like the dream pink shade. It's like the popular shades mixed together, and it just is like the cutest little pastel pink. I think that's going to be so sweet on the cheeks. Obviously, I love pink, and I think that's so cute. And there's also a little thing on the mirror, so I thought it'd be satisfying if we peeled it off together. If I can get it. It's kind of like stuck on. Oh, there we go. Okay. I love peeling those off. I think it's so satisfying to watch. But yeah, I got a blush from Kylie Cosmetics. I've never had a blush from Kylie before, so I'm excited to try out her formula. I've been expanding my blush collection recently because I finished off some blushes last year, and it's time to try new things. So yeah, excited to try out the Kylie Cosmetics pressed blush powder in the shade Pink Dreams. The next thing I wanted to show you is from Morphe. I just picked up the Morphe setting spray. This is the continuous setting mist. It just looks like this. I actually don't own anything else from Morphe except for one brush. And I hear so many good things about the continuous setting mist. My friend Laura was making a Morphe order, and I said, can I join you? I'd love to try the Morphe setting mist. So yep, keen to try this out. Haven't tried it before, but really excited to. What else is in here? I also got just like two things to show you from Bath & Body Works. Obviously COVID is still a thing, so I got the Aromatherapy Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Spearmint with Essential Oils Antibacterial Hand Gel. Just this one. And then I also got this really cool, it's like an antibacterial foaming mousse hand sanitizer. So this hand sanitizer is like, it comes out as a foaming mousse. I haven't smelled this before, but it's in the scent Honolulu Sun. So I'm hoping this smells like tropical Hawaiian holiday. I'm gonna open it now and we can like smell it together. Yeah, I just wasn't able to smell this in stores because obviously there were no testers for this, but I'm really hopeful that it smells nice. Let's give it a go. Do I shake it? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to. I'll just spray a little bit. So it comes out like a mousse, and it like comes out like that. It smells like a vanilla version of like a coconut sunscreen, if that makes sense. It smells a little bit like, in a nice way, coconut sunscreen. You know how like the Latan sunscreen smells really nice? It smells a little bit like a coconut vanilla version of the Latan sunscreen in like a nice holiday way. I don't dislike that at all. I'm actually like happy. That's like kind of what I was hoping it would smell like. It's pretty much exactly what I was hoping it smells like. There's something else in there that I'm like not 100% on. Like something a little bit more like a zesty in there. But I can't put my finger on it. But it's not bad or anything. It's like quite nice. The next thing I have to show you is from, let's go to MAC. So for Christmas, my best friend and I, we like usually get each other the same thing. So if I want to get a ring, she usually gets a ring, and I get the same ring, and we get like the same thing. And for Christmas, we both wanted the same highlighter. We got MAC's Oh Darling for each other. This is what it looks like. I've hit pan recently on my Whisper of Guilt, and I'll be using it up this year, so I wanted to pick up another highlighter from MAC because I really like the Extra Dimension Skin Finish formula, and this is my bestie's Holy Grail highlighter. She always uses this one, and hers broke, so yeah, this is the highlighter. Just pops open with the little button down below there. My button, like, if you can hear that, it's like, it's kind of loose, but that's fine. Anyway, it just looks like this, and it's just that really famous shade Oh Darling. So yeah, just a really nice golden highlight. The next thing I have to show you guys is from NARS. I got the Orgasm and Laguna duo. So this is the packaging I've already taken out of the box, but it comes in the really nice like soft touch, like matte finish box. It has like a rubberized texture on it. And this is what the actual product looks like. So it's just in like the large kind of component. This is like the full size. I actually panned a mini one of these before. And this is the full size version of that like mini product. So it just opens up like this. There's a little plastic thing on it, but I'll just cover that up. And then it has the really famous shade Orgasm on the top and then Laguna down the bottom. I think Orgasm is such a pretty blush. Laguna is like nice too, but I don't know. I feel like there are other bronzers that I'm enjoying right now, but I'm not over Orgasm right now. Not that I think Laguna is bad or anything. Like, I still have Laguna in my collection and I like bought the duo. But like, wow, Orgasm is such a popular shade for a reason. I really think it is just such a stunning and versatile universal shade. So yeah, got that duo. And I love new NARS packaging. I think that NARS packaging, over time, it kind of like becomes like sticky, and I don't like that. I don't think it's like that practical. But at first, when you first buy NARS packaging, wow, it's so nice at the beginning. The next thing I have to show you is from Chanel. This is the first purchase I've ever made from Chanel myself. I got the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer. I purchased this from David Jones. So as you may know, the original Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer is now discontinued, and they've reformulated it into the Les Beiges collection version of the formula. So they've updated the formula since. Oh, by the way, I got the MAC product from Maya. I didn't purchase this from Mecca, but I think most of the rest of this stuff was from Mecca. That was from the Kylie website. The Morphe spray was from the Morphe website, and then obviously the Bath & Body Works stuff was from Bath & Body Works. Anyway, yeah, so I was looking for the original version of the Chanel Tan de Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer, and I wasn't able to find it anywhere except for on the David Jones website. I went in store in David Jones and they'd sold out, but they had a couple left in stock on the website, and so I was able to pick up one of probably the last ones they had in stock in Australia. This is what the packaging looks like. It also came in some like Chanel tissue paper, but I've got rid of that now. And this is what the little product looks like. This is the original formula, and I feel so lucky that I was able to get this because I didn't want to get the new Les Beiges formula without trying the original first. So it just says Soleil Tan de Chanel on the front there. It has the gorgeous CC logo on the top. And then on the back it says Bronze Universal and then Bronzing Makeup Base. I can't read all of the words because I think they're in French. But yeah, there's 30 grams of product in here, which is going to last me ages. It just unscrews like that, and then there's a little protector on top. And the protector, I'm not sure if you're able to see, but it has a little CC logo on the little like plastic cover. I'll show you like a little closer up. I think that's a really cute detail that they added a little CC logo there. And then that is the beautiful swirl of the Chanel bronzer. I'm really grateful that I was able to find one of these before they all disappeared because, as you know, these are now discontinued. So I got the original Cult formula, and I'm excited to have this in my collection. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I'll smell it if it has any scent. It has a light, like, creamy makeup scent, but nothing, like, disgusting or, like old people smelling. It doesn't smell like old cream or anything like that. It smells like fresh makeups kind of smell. It doesn't have any, like, scent that I can detect, but yeah, that is my new Chanel bronzer, and I'm really excited about it. And then I also got 2 palettes from Too Faced. And I think this is the last thing I have to show you guys today. The first one I will show you is the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, and it just looks like this. This is the packaging, and then this is what the actual product looks like. I've unboxed all of these items, but I just like kept the packaging to show you in the haul. This is the Cocoa Contour Palette from Too Faced. As you know, I've hit pan in all of my favorite shades in my original Cocoa Contour Palette, and so I'll be like finishing those off very shortly, and so I wanted to replace that palette with the new version, and the new version looks like this. I'll just cover the mirror because it will blind you, but it's got a really nice, decently sized mirror. You can really see your whole face in here, and you don't feel like you're like squinting or looking past a lot of like like a lot of the time when you have a mirror and they have like a lot of pictures on the front, I feel like it can be difficult to look through all like the cardboard pictures that they stick onto makeup mirrors, but this has a really nice large clean mirror. And this is what all the shades look like. So it has the 3 lighter shades on the top and the 3 darker shades on the bottom. It's got light highlight, medium highlight, deep highlight. I'm not actually sure how I'm going to use that shade deep highlight, but that's okay. And then I have light, medium, and deep contour on the bottom. I'm not sure how I'm going to use that shade. I think I can use that shade a little bit if I use it with a light hand in the summertime, but yeah, just really excited to have this palette in my collection. I really like the updated packaging, but I don't actually find this like rubberized texture very practical. They have the same texture on the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which I panned I think last year. And by the end of me using that bronzer, the whole packaging, like this matte, like dark brown kind of packaging, like this texture that they have on the front, it all became scratched and was like peeling off, and it just didn't look cute. It wasn't messy or anything, it just like it didn't make a mess on my like hands or anything. It just like looked untidy for the actual makeup packaging itself. So I'm not keen for this to get banged up, but I love it so much for the product inside that I'm happy to compromise. And then it's just got a really nice, I love how like luxe the gold packaging is. I wish that the front was plastic on these, just because this isn't the most practical like rubberized finish. I don't think rubberized textures on makeup is like practical, but it looks gorgeous for now, and it does feel really nice and satisfying when you first purchase the product. So that's the first product from Too Faced. And the second one I got is the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. Now the reason I picked up this palette is because I originally have the original Tartelette palette from Tarte. It's the one in the purple packaging. I might stick in a picture here. And I purchased that palette so that I could have like the perfect like neutral matte palette. I thought that palette would have like a row of warm tones, a row of cool tones, and a row of purples. That's what I thought, it like neutral purples, if that makes sense. So I thought it was gonna have like a good mix of like a good range of different matte shades, but I just found that the palette on the whole was like really cool tone for me. Like every time I wore that palette, I felt really cool toned. And I just never felt cute when I was wearing that palette. I didn't die over the formulas or anything, and so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get a formula that I love. I love the Too Faced eyeshadow formula, and so I decided to get the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. It just looks like this. I'll just grab it. It just looks like this in that like plastic packaging that I'm happy with, because it's not going to get ugly when it gets bashed up. And it just looks like that with a little back like that. I thought it was interesting how the packaging for the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette is different from the Too Faced, like I think it's Sexy Eyes or something, the other eye palette that they have. The normal like natural eye palette, that has like a different packaging. This has like a matte gold in this part, whereas the other palettes from this collection, they all have like a shiny gold. Does that make sense? Anyway, I also really like the front of the packaging has this like heart detail. I think that's so cute, like that little heart at the front. I just love hearts on everything, and I just think that was a really cute detail that they added that. Also, all of these palettes are magnetized. That's why I'm like struggling to open them. This is the palette. Again, it has a really nice sized mirror. I'll flip it over so you can see the shades inside, but I feel like these are a lot more neutral, and then this is like the purpley cool tone, and this is the warm tone row. Like I feel like this warm tone row will actually be appropriately warm enough for me that I won't feel too ashy in this palette. I just feel like I'm going to enjoy this palette a lot more than the other one. I feel like the shades look a lot creamier, and yeah, hopefully these tones, I enjoy them more. So yeah, that's the Too Faced palette that I picked up recently for the eyes. And that is all the high-end makeup that I picked up recently. I made a huge pile behind me. If you liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Comment anything you'd like to see from me in future down below. Maybe something you picked up recently that you're excited about. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me, and hopefully I'll see you in a future video soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!